You know what the title, tag, and thumbnail about this video might be?
What?
Is making it all the way up.
Oh, no!
Welcome back to the basement.
The friendliest place on YouTube. It's time for You Choose How We Play Breath of the Wild, and oh my gosh, this Goron is freaking out. I'm so worried about my brother. Now I'm sad.
We're talking a blade on. Oh, we need, okay, so we're being responsible and socially distant right now, as you can see.
Yes, you gotta have your face mask, and it's even got a
Good
little
job,
first aid plus sign on it.
So we gotta talk to this guy and get a side quest that will allow us to go to the next shrine in our alphabetical shrine list.
Yes, thank you again to the attic. You are getting a lot of press for your suggestion of going to all the shrines in alphabetical order. We are doing our best, and this is we're on K. We're in the K part of the alphabet. And
there's a lot of Ks.
We are somewhere around 40 shrines in with 79 left to go. And we're just doing our best. So you guys, root for us. Root for us in the comments below. Tell us if you believe in us or tell us if you've given up on us. We want to know.
Yeah, have you? What? Secret of the Hero, Fairy Tale, Goron's, Dad's Cousin, Excuse for him to slack off. I wish he'd grow up a little.
So you need to go to the Gorko Tunnel now and find his brother, because his brother is all exhausted. Gorko Tunnel is down below.
Yep, right here.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna mark it with
Ooh,
green.
With one of those.
Stick out well. Yeah.
Nice. So Peter, how's your life?
We're just gonna hoof it.
How's life been?
Life's okay. You know, working from home a lot. Oh, I wonder if I can even climb this surface. I probably can't. Whoa!
There's boxes.
Never been in here before.
No one has. This is a place that no one has been in the entire Breath of the Wild.
Welcome to a brand new location in Breath of the Wild, undiscovered by everyone until the basement found it in May of 2020.
And we put it in the thumbnail, in the description, in the tags to get all the views. No, we probably didn't.
No.
By the way, speaking of thumbnails and tags and descriptions, one of the things that Peter and I are looking for, since we are doing a lot of shrines in this run through, we want characters. We want costume ideas. We want character name ideas.
Yeah,
We've
you've
gotten a
been
couple
giving us some
suggestions
good
of
ones
voices.
lately. But yeah, let us know.
Yeah, we want to try some different things out and have a lot of fun in the process. Apparently, looking at the YouTube analytics, we have seen that people are enjoying the weird characters that we're making and coming up with. So
yeah, Shrine Swine's a hit,
coming.
but nothing beats Banana Man.
Yeah, I think Fantingle might beat Banana Man, but only in concept. I don't know if in reality. I think Banana Man wins when it comes to what gets views. He's Banana Man. Is so interesting to me. Ooh, you're taking a bath there, you pretty lady. Why don't you come on out and oh, you're just a dude in a big metal costume. Gross.
Yeah, this character is Firefighter Bathsheba.
Firefighter Bathsheba. She puts out the fires of your lust.
Oh, if only King the real David, Bathsheba had done that.
King David, you murderous jerk.
Seriously. He's as bad as they come.
Yet he was a man after God's own heart.
Yeah, figure that one out. Oh, it's a book full of mystery. It's beautiful. It is. It's funny because I'm saying it like I'm not serious, but I am. Okay, trying to make my way to the green today. It's taken some climbing. Not everything I've got, but a fair amount.
So I watched an episode of Rick and Morty today with our friend Josh.
Oh, is this the tunnel? Oh, I know Josh, Maggie's brother.
Yeah, and he misses you a lot. He talks about you every time I hang out with him.
I'm probably better in his imagination than I am in real life.
I don't know. Josh is just like that. Who's this guy? Oh, who's that boy? He's so tubby.
Secret of the Hero.
Oh, man. Oh, poor guy. I'll tell you about this Rick and Morty episode in just a little bit.
Yeah, why do the biggest guys in the game have the smallest garments of clothing?
Because they're like sumo wrestlers. Why do sumo wrestlers have the smallest garments of clothing? I'm assuming it's for freedom of motion. Because they need to be... Have you seen how flexible sumo guys are? They're like if Gumby and Hercules had a baby. Gumbercules. Yeah. Gumbercules? I love that guy.
Okay,
that was a Futurama
cliff. Here we go.
So while you make your way to go get a rock steak, I'm going to tell you about this episode of Rick and Morty. So, not a family-friendly show, and definitely they like to poke fun at basically everything that has ever been held dear by anybody. But
so if you've ever been offended, this show will offend you.
Yeah, and speaking of which, like I had a moment where I almost got offended today, and then I remembered, nope, that's just what they do. They just try to offend everybody. Toward the end of this episode, like all sorts of crazy stuff is happening and people are dying and it's just nuts. And then
I have to carry it?
Yeah, and you can't run or anything.
Oh no, these guys are gonna get me.
Yeah, it's one of these terrible quests. Well, anyway, Jesus comes out of the sky. Jesus comes out of the sky and delivers them from the bad guy, and like all this stuff happens, and like it's sort of confusing, but it's kind of all part of Rick's brain. Like he makes that happen. And so they get out of the situation. Whoa,
sorry.
Gosh! Speaking of get out of the situation,
that was really
loud. they get out of the situation, and Morty's like, "Geez, I don't know, Rick. That seems sort of sacrilegious. I know we like to poke fun at things, but that might have gone a little too far. I mean, really, that might have been a little too much." And Rick's like, "We were just literally saved by Jesus Christ. I don't see what's wrong with that."
That's pretty funny. I could laugh at that.
Exactly, me too. I mean, I like to think that Jesus has a sense of humor.
You know what the title, tag, and thumbnail about this video might be?
What?
Is making it all the way up.
Oh, no! That was loud.
Without ever setting one of these down.
Dude.
And without killing anything.
This is incredible. You are a rock-carrying, bone-hauling, dodging aficionado.
It's rock roast pacifist, run!
Wow. That was amazing.
I'm kind of surprised that worked. I just thought, I'll try.
I think we should title the video that, and then we should make that, make a good thumbnail, and then I'll make the beginning of the video like showing a bunch of close calls, and then cut
out the part where I go.
Speaking of St. Elmo's fire.
Ooh, we were talking about St. Elmo's fire earlier.
Because
I made a deliciously grilled rock roast.
Somebody gave us a suggestion that I should talk like Elmo for an entire episode and dress Link in red. And we were like, well, this might not be a good episode to do that because there's so much fire. And then I was like, what about St. Elmo's fire? Oh, dude. Right before we did this recording, I made a delicious venison steak.
Did ya?
Oh, so good.
I was just gonna talk about something that I made yesterday when I was watching him grill that thing.
What did you make yesterday?
I grilled a pork loin. It was like 12 pounds or something. It was huge.
Gosh!
It was amazing though. It went.
Whoa!
Great.
That rock steak really fueled that guy.
Yeah, I want to eat one of those.
I love the cartoony expressions on these Gorons. It's just they're so vaudevillian.
I know they're like puppies.
Did you like my use of the word vaudevillian, basement dwellers? Did you?
I was playing it off as no big deal, like I know what it means. I don't know what it means.
Well, do you know what vaudeville is?
Do I know what a rhetorical question is?
No. Okay, so vaudeville is like Charlie Chaplin era theater. So like you've seen the move where the guys like stand in one place and they like do these big scissor motions with their hands and their legs are kind of kicking back behind them and they're like that's vaudeville.
Greedy.
But vaudeville, they'd wear a lot of makeup and stuff so that way people could see from the back of the room, they could see their facial expressions. So that's why I said that their facial expressions are vaudevillian, because they're so dramatic that you could see them from the back of a crowded theater while you're burning, while you're screaming fire. in a crowded theater.
Ooh.
Whoa, traps, rupees. Wait, is dropping rocks and traps and roops?
Something.
Is it all done dropping things at you? Oh, no, it's not. Boom.
The closer
Dude,
I get,
I don't even
the more it
remember
drops. Yeah, this is ringing
shrine.
A faint bell for me. It's not that hard, although I should probably have this ready to go.
What is the deal with like everything rolling downhill at you in the recent? Wow.
Ah!
Oh no. Link.
Hey, this is a good spot for some ragdoll.
That's not ragdoll though. That's just rolling, isn't it? You have to be dead to really ragdoll. There we go.
Perfect.
Deal. Done.
We have no fairies? Can you use a fairy in a shrine?
Yeah, you can use fairies in shrines.
That's a good question.
I think it's very
And a good
obvious
answer.
that you could do that.
Okay, so I gotta change again. And then maybe I should save. Oh.
So my stake I learned from binging with Babish that one, cooking a good steak, it's really important to have a good instant meat thermometer. So I picked one of those up several weeks back, and I've been using that for making yogurt, steaks, and all sorts of stuff. Ooh, ow. But then I also learned, that steaks, what you want to do is you want to put kosher salt on both sides of the steak, let it sit for a little while, and then just sear it. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You need to be careful.
Well, there was a,
Sure, yep, no, excuses.
Wow, I can eat this while I'm rolling down the hill?
Yeah, your Link. That's one of his main powers. That and slowing down time.
There's something in here. I didn't want to miss it.
So I learned that you want to sear the steak, and then you want to just raise it to the right temperature on the inside to get your desired amount of doneness.
Click. Oh.
What are you doing?
Yes, that's true. One of the best ways to cook a steak is to sear it and then put it in the oven.
Right. And I didn't put it in the oven because I wanted it to be
shelf of a
pretty
grill
rare.
off of indirect heat. Yeah, that'll work too.
But yeah, I think I might do the
that?
oven trick next time. How do you get that? You go up higher and float down to it. Because there's that strange sort of thing that happens. Oh yeah, float down to it. You'll be able to make that really easy because the rate at which you drop floating is so much slower than the rate of the. Oh, that was worth it. See.
Yes, that was worth it.
Got to get your bomb arrows on. Peter, did you see our stream on Saturday? I'm doing
some of it.
Hardcore master mode challenge.
Oh man, that sounds brutal.
Yeah,
what makes it hardcore? Hardcore.
So I'm thinking about possibly. Well, I want to still play master mode, so I don't think permadeath is a good idea with it. Somebody said if you're going to make it hardcore, you got to do permadeath, and I was like, I think permadeath might be a possibility if it was normal mode, but master mode
there'd be a lot of episode 1s in master mode.
Yeah, and master mode is just it's meant to kill you a lot. Like that's just par for the course.
That's the point. Yeah,
but
it's part of the gameplay.
Anywho, hey, look at that!
Hey, where's my next
shrine? Yeah, I've got it queued up here. I'm ready to take you right to it. So your next shrine is called Kenai Shaka.
Ooh. And where is it?
It is on the east side of the map. It's kind of like there are 4 islands on the east side of the map.
Oh, yeah.
And it is kind of in the middle of the 4 islands, but on the mainland, above the Ulria Grotto.
Got it. We'll go to this one.
Perfect.
It
is getting faster to go from shrine to shrine because now we have a lot more
enough
warp
waypoints.
points.
Yeah.
It's true. So we're going to try to barrel through as many of these shrines
something
as we can.
interesting, though.
What was my explanation of a thing?
I don't remember. It wasn't that interesting, I guess.
I guess not. Talked about steak. Delicious. Sear it.
Oh, yeah.
Taste it.
I want to try
Taste
the
the
whole
rainbow.
pan-sear thing and oven,
oven?
thing. Yeah, I've never tried that.
Yeah, I think
okay,
that'd
so
be the
I
way
am
to go.
going
Because it had just a delicious
searish.
crust on it. Also, I like my steaks rare. Like, I'm learning that I like it even
Yeah.
more rare than medium rare. Like, rare.
Yeah. If it's quality meat, man, go rare. Like, rare.
Yeah, and this
It's
is
a shame
this is,
to pay good money at like a real meat market for a nice steak and then go home and grill it medium well or well done. Like, oh, dude.
What were you thinking, you crazy? Yeah,
Wow.
this is this deer that I was eating tonight. I don't know what happened, but all of the deer that they got this year just taste so good.
Oh, they were probably hit by cars.
Why would that make a deer taste good?
Oh, preserves the flavor. You don't get that shot of adrenaline before they die. They're just dead before they know it. So they're nice and supple like a child in the midst of its childhood.
You eat children in the midst of their childhood? Gross!
No, they're just supple. I gave my children a squeeze right at peak childhood.
And you thought
They
to
were all
yourself,
supple.
that's rare.
Supple. If you were a deer hit by a car, I would maybe eat you.
Wow.
Okay.
Peter's views do not reflect the views of the basement.
Oh, yes, they do.
Okay, look at your map
Okay.
before you keep
Yep.
running around like a goon. Go
Yeah,
okay,
look,
go
I did
down
good.
from where you are. Actually,
Okay.
I want you to zoom in one more time. There you go. Go up a little tiny bit. There's a tiny little there, right on top of that. That's where the shrine is.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. And you're gonna need to use a bomb arrow to blast the wall. Good thing we just
got
found some
bomb
bomb
arrows?
arrows. It's almost like they planned for us to do the shrines in alphabetical order, so we got the things we needed when we needed them.
Okay, what wall? Where?
Ooh, our friend Murphy's Law Gaming it's right. It's this one that has the big wall of rocks, but it's halfway up this wall. You know what this is. We hung out here during that one episode where we were messing around with flying on
With
rocks.
the wind?
Yeah, go forward. Yeah, just jump forward. And it'll be behind you. Turn around and shoot that wall with a rock. There's a blastable chunk of this wall that you're looking at right now. But I think it's up high. No, not that wall. It's across the water. Why don't you go and fly up that drafty air and position yourself.
What'd you call me?
I called you a drafty air.
Oh.
What did you think I said? A giraffe? Giraffe hair?
Yeah. Well, I am an heir. Heir to the throne.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Do you
there
see
it
it?
is.
There it is. Yeah, just go over there. Just go right over there. Just go right over there. Hit a bomb arrow with that thing. And just tap it in. Just tap it right in there.
Just tap it in.
So, basement dwellers, what is your favorite cartoon voice? And this is a weird question, but I'm looking for some weird answers. Peter, what's your favorite cartoon voice?
That southern
raining.
chicken guy that's
Try
like,
it now.
I say. Well, doggone. I'm gonna drown.
Dadgummit.
It was raining?
Yeah, it started raining just as you were about to shoot it with an arrow. Well,
Hey,
hey,
that rock
you know
moved.
what? This is a perfect time to end this episode. We'll see you guys next time in the basement.
Ooh, I think that might have been really in sync.
It was very close, yes.